Welcome to the TSB Arena in Wellington, where the Pulse have just downed the Magic 49-38. Well, it was a great game from the Pulse. They really started with fire right from the first whistle, didn't they?
And it was great to see you, Dean. It was great to see the fire in every one of those players that took the court tonight. And they didn't let off from the start right to the end. It was fantastic.
The Magic, though, they were flustered, weren't they? Lots of turnovers like they did last week.
Yeah, definitely. But I think someone who stood out for the Pulse was Van Dijk under the post. She shot so well under the post and they fed her outstandingly.
It was her combination too, wasn't it, Van Dijk, with Brown. Brown, she really controlled that end and fed Van Dijk beautifully.
Yeah, like you said, Adina, it was a team effort and it just showed there. But it was great to see Irene, just enjoying it, giving the pass and go with Brown, but also that smile that we're so used to seeing throughout the games. We haven't seen that in the past 3 or 4 matches, but tonight it was her night.
And Leota as well, she really knows how to lead her team. She did some beautiful cuts onto that circle edge, and again, that really helps with feeding the ball. Down the other end, the Pulse, they were everywhere. I thought Grant was outstanding. Selby Ricketts, well, she looks like she's been playing all season. They really combined well.
They did, and Grant's leading the intercept table. She's number 1 throughout the competition. And like Grant said in your interview after the match, Selby Rickett can read her mind, and that's what you need in that defensive circle. If you know that you're going to go for it, you want someone to take your back. The other part of that defensive trio, and there was Henry. She played outstanding. She came out with some amazing ball, and on attack she just drove that ball down to the shooters.
Henry, yes, she's had quiet games in the past, but it definitely wasn't one tonight. Well, there were some great stats out there tonight, wasn't there? For both sides, they shot beautifully.
They did, and that's what they've been guilty on, and I think Pulse have definitely silenced the critic on their stats. But the thing that stands out for me is the attempts. Look at the attempts of the Pulse towards the Magic's attempts.
And it was good too, wasn't it? You see there Brown and Van Dijk taking the same number of shots.
Yeah, it's fantastic to see. So it's a shared effort. Makes it even harder for the Magic defenders to know who is a dominant shooter in there. So great effort all around.
Well, Robin Broughton, she will have a big smile on her face. It was a great game from the Pulse. They've got the bye next week, but they'll be happy tonight with the win, 49-38 to the Pulse.